Are we live? Are we back? Back? Back to back to back to back? Uh-oh. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster preset. No. I won't even consider it. I'm not even going to consider it. So, no thank you. In fact, I'm going to encode more. I'm going to do even more encoding. We're going to start recording as well. I need to get a new graphics card for this computer so I can do more. So I can do more. Even more. So I can do even more. What up, Marty? First, daily check-in and King of the Hill. That's Marty for you. Coming in first, locking it all down. Appreciate you, Marty. All right, short stream today. Though you guys are used to that by now. We're on Minecraft today. We are going to be playing Corecraft SMP. Speaking of Corecraft SMP, our first Corecraft SMP video is officially out. So, if you have not already, check it out after the stream. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Ready? Here we go. This should work. Hold on. This should work. It should work. Hold on. It's not working. Why isn't it? Hey, stop it. Why isn't it working? Let me try again. Will it work this time? It does. Weird. Check it out.
2, 1.
Give me 1 minute. This is Corecraft, a Minecraft SMP focused on long-term builds, friendship, and fun. And this is episode 1. In this video, we get started, get geared, explore how the server was created, and start work on my first major project, settling a mushroom island. What up, Cinder? What up, Blurry? Oh, if you want more, you gotta go watch it on YouTube. Exclamation mark YT. Check it out. Okay, that being said, we're live on Corecraft SMP. If you've been watching the streams, then what you may know is we are much farther ahead on the server in real life, in real time, than we are in the videos. I think there's still probably a good 2 or 3 episodes of content, Corecraft episodes, that can be turned into videos before we catch up to where we are right now. We currently have 4 stacks of iron, which is awesome. We can make a bunch of hoppers so we can get started on any projects that require hoppers. I do have some projects that require hoppers. One of the things I want to do is I want to build a hostile mob farm over the ocean near the base here. That's going to be super useful, so that way I don't have to steal gunpowder from AJ's farm. That way I've just got like a nice little supply of my own stuff. So I'm probably going to set that up like right over here, probably. I mean, somewhere preferably where there isn't a guardian temple. So there's one there, and I know there's one on that side, so I'm probably going to set it up. Actually, I can set it up right there, above that portal, because we already have a second portal. That portal's just been there because I was testing something, so it's kind of actually in a great spot. So I'll probably do that. So we want to do that, set up a hostile mob farm, so that way we can have an infinite amount of bones, gunpowder, and string, because those are going to be super useful to us. A couple other things we want to do. Actually, let's go fill out the to-do list. We have a to-do list. I should probably make a book for the to-do list, honestly, though. That'd be better. Looks like I need chickens. I just realized to make a book, I need a feather, and to get feathers, you need chickens, and I don't have chickens at the base right now. Squid farm would also be useful at some point. But we do have plenty of squid since we live in the ocean, so that's fine. I cannot believe I just one-hit that squid, actually. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, my ping is... Whoa, 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 whoa. What up, ping? What is up, ping? I know this is like a kind of an issue a lot of the other Corecrafters have been experiencing, is like the server will kind of randomly ping spike everyone. And I'm not 100% certain why yet. There's a couple different possibilities, especially now we just updated the server, by the way. Actually, I completely forgot to say that. We updated the server. It is now on 1.21.5. So there's new content in it. We also removed the world border and changed a few things. So there are a few changes that could be contributing to a higher than average ping right now as well, which I need to check on. But I'm not 100% certain that I know why. It could just be our host has been experiencing weird issues as well. But we will see. Let me see one thing real quick, see if the server's doing all right. And the server overall looks fine. So I don't know what the ping issues are just yet. But yeah, even I'm high on ping right now, which is weird. I don't usually have a ping issue. And the TPS, that's weird too. Weird TPS. TPS dropped for a second there. All right, so we got some real-time server stuff to analyze as well. Could be any number of things. We'll have to keep an eye on it. We'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. Let's also check. Let's check this real quick. I mean, our server core status is showing everything is working perfectly as intended, so that's odd. But I don't have very long to stream, so I won't do too much tech stuff on stream here. We're going to get right into the juicy content. But I do want to just check on one thing first. I think everything is decent. I think everything's decent. So yeah, we may have to disable some stuff or change some stuff a little later, but it's all right. Okay. If we all maintain like really high pings, then I'll have to work on it immediately while on stream. But we're gonna try to not have to do that as much as we can for now. Quickly, I need a feather to make a to-do book. We got lots of books. I don't think I actually have like any feathers. That's kind of crazy. That is, it's actually very crazy that I don't have any. Oh, there we go. 5 feathers. Perfect. I was going to say, not a single feather is crazy. All right, we got a book and quill. This is going to be our to-do list. Rename. To do. Co's to do's. Co's to do's. Looks good to me. Okay. What do we need to do? Make to-do board, iron farm. Okay, we already have the iron farm. We need to collect more hoppers. So make lots of hoppers. That's how you spell. That's one thing we need to do. Get chickens on island. Make flushing mob farm. What else? Just sit here and listen to you talk all day, SMH. I'm glad. If you want to hear more of me talking, we have live streams up on the YouTube channel as well. So if you ever need more content from me, it's up there on the YouTube. We just released Corecraft SMP episode 1 on the YouTube channel. And then we also have past live streams. And then we have the VODs channel as well. So you can go through. On the VODs channel, we have over 5,000 hours of VOD content. No joking. So there's like more content than you could reasonably get through. So if you need something to play or watch, I mean, there's tons of it. All right. Get on that bedtime story grind. I need to do a lot of things. I need to get on that voice actor grind, honestly. To be honest. If we are being honest, and we are being honest, by the way. All right, make lots of hoppers, get chickens on island, okay, let's just say make chicken farm, shall we? Make chicken farm. And then what else do we need? What else do we need? Oh. Get more shulkers. Get more elytra. I wanted to get some backup elytra. Another thing we need to do, we need to design gold shop. On the TV again. Sounds good. Also, there will be even more delay than usual on the YouTube stream, by the way. Isn't paint. I'm trying to be immersive. I'm trying to do everything in the game. I know. I need to have like a paint mod in the game so I can paint in the game. But so there's that. Subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Paint is the superior notepad. I agree. I 100% agree. I love showing you guys stuff through paint. I've been doing it since before Pirate Software blew up. I'm just saying I've been doing it since before it was cool. I'm not saying I claim credit for using paint as a way to show people information. But, I did also do it. I did also do it on my own. So I just want to say that I didn't steal the idea. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a good idea. Many people can come up with the idea on their own, independent of each other. However, I did come up with it on my own as well. That's all. That's all I'm saying. 12 screen stream experience again. Okay, the cool thing about the YouTube stream, by the way, is that it has captions. So if you like captions, the YouTube stream will have them. But yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Should I turn off my shaders? Do you guys think the game, do you guys prefer to watch the game with shaders on or with shaders off? Because, like, I like shaders on. I feel like it makes the game look so good. But it does, like, lower my FPS, and also not everyone plays the games with shaders or has shaders. So I know some people prefer to watch it without shaders. And I can do that. I can totally play without shaders when I'm making content for you guys, if that's what you want. It's also pretty cool to be able to thumbs up, so, like, do it, Drew. I don't know the difference. This is no shaders. This is with shaders. It's basically just like a post-processing thing that makes the game, like the lighting in the game, look really cool. Like it's a AAA game instead of just like Minecraft, which I don't even play games. Don't even know how I got here, but man, I'm not mad. Oh, well, fair enough. Wait, what do you watch on Twitch if not games? If you don't play games? Wait, why are you on Twitch if you don't play games? You know, not that there's a problem. I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions. Sue me. Please don't sue me. I don't have money for that. All right. Our villager breeder, by the way, is overfilled. So that's another thing we need to do, isn't it? We need to make village trading hall thingy. Patent pending on that name. Let's go. Community man support. I made Twitch simply because I asked so I could follow. Wait a second. I think I get what you're saying. I think I understand. I think I've parsed. Clip Queen, I just clip all my friends' stuff for them. Okay, fair. Fair. Well, that's sick. That's super dope. You love to see that. You love to see supportive friends who, like, make Twitch accounts. They don't even watch Twitch, but their friend's like, I'm a streamer. And then they're like, oh, cool. All right, I'll make an account. I'll watch and learn how Twitch works. Not because I care that much, but I care about supporting you because I care about my friends. I like my friends. I want to support my friends. Therefore, put in a little effort to show how much I care about my friends. You love to see it. All right. Let's go. All right, we do a little trading with the villagers. That way I can get some more emeralds. Huh? Shut up. Shut up. Huh? Okay, dude. That's all he knows how to say. He doesn't even want to trade me anymore. Okay, whatever. That's another thing. We could get more... We could get more guys to trade more stuff with. We haven't been to the gold farm in a while, by the way. We should check out the gold farm, make sure everything's still working as intended, nothing's broken, all that good stuff. So we're going to do that here in a minute. We can write that down. Make sure gold farm works still. Get more gold for shop. And then... Is that about it? That's about it. I think that's about it. I mean, expand our storage. Expand storage / base. That's another... Oh, don't want to hit sign. Sign is not what we want. All right. Expand our storage room as well, so we can definitely do that. Get some work on that going. I also need more resources, so maybe a mining trip here or there could be useful. Easter diamond. Oh, wait. Easter diamond. My catfish. Hold on, Easter diamond. Oh my gosh. That means I haven't not been playing very actively in the last 2 months. I feel so bad about that. But I have a job. I have a full-time job, and I got promoted to manager. It's been a tough, crazy... Easter diamond number 2. How many Easter diamonds are there? Oh! Wait a second. There's a book. Seldomly play Schedule 1. I think that's how I ended up here. Yes! Yes. I was playing Schedule 1 with my girlfriend. Yes. We might be making a Schedule 1 video as well. I want to play it again. I've heard that there have been updates. I want to get back on that with my girlfriend at some point in the near future. Okay. By order of the Creaky Council, executed by the Head of Intelligence, HOI. Are you broke but tired of mining for diamonds? Or maybe you keep dying and having to make new gear? Never fear. The Creaky Council has a solution for you. The Creaky Council is the new authority on the Corecraft server, here to meet your needs, foster a robust economy, and ensure the Corecraft dream is within reach for all of our members. I mean, that sounds like communism. We're reaching out to gather information so our server can realize our goal of a bustling and rich shopping district. Well, then that sounds like capitalism. Well, hang on just a second. Which one are we going for? Information we would love to receive from you includes items you want to sell, shops you want to build, locations for shops, timeline for groundbreaking to opening day, and any additional ideas you may have or things you want to see in the Corecraft shopping district. You may respond via letter delivered to the mailbox at the base of the HOI, or feel free to reach out to the HOI to schedule a meeting so you can share your dreams face to face. Your contributions are greatly appreciated. Together, we can build a prosperous future for the Corecraft server. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. We look forward to hearing from you. Regards, AJ Stumbles, HOI Creaky Council. Paid for by the Creaky Council. You've got to do voice acting? I do. I need to figure out how to get into it. I don't know how to, get into it. I figure if I already was in voice acting, then I'd have, experience and, something to show for it. I'd be like, I've done this and this and this. And then I could apply for voice acting gigs and been like, I've been in all these things. Here's examples of my voice acting. But I don't know how to get started because I've never done anything. So I don't know, even if I apply for something, they're going to be like, okay, what have you done before? And I'll be like, nothing. I don't stream for 7 years. I don't do funny voices. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done it professionally. English VA for anime shows. Dude, I'd love to be an English anime voice actor. It'd be so fun. Here's my take on Dr. Stone. Ready? All right. We're 10 billion% gonna make this out of iron. Okay, let me try again. Let me try another character. Okay, ready? It's time to get on the sea. Am I wrong? That's pretty good. AOE. Saying I'm going to reach out to the high-end talent manager. Def won't ignore me. Some people really get on here and just talk to get paid for it. True. That's true. Okay. First thing we need to do. Verb? Wait. Oh, dude, that's what I need to do. All right, I'm going to start saying Huggle. I know what we need to do today. You know why? Huggle is our editor. And when I'm recording stuff, it's kind of funny to call out Huggle by name. So I'm going to start doing that. I think that'll be funny. Huggle, I know what we're going to do today. All right. I need to go get rockets. I need to go steal gunpowder from AJ's rocket place. Rocket farm. Rocket farm. Cause he's a rocket farm. And then we need to make our farm and some other stuff. We got a lot of stuff we got to do. We got so much stuff we got to do. Huggle, we have so much stuff we got to do. All right, let's get over there. Let's get some gunpowder. I really actually do have so much stuff I got to do. Wait, did I just accidentally activate shaders? No? Oh, okay. Things are just being weird right now. That's fine. Professional yappers. Too shy for that. I am a shy person myself. But that's why I stream. I'm behind a computer. In my room by myself. I can do whatever I want. You aren't real.
Yes!
I can't think of anything clever for 81. 81. Subscribe to Zacho 81. Hey, dude, it's Prime Day. 81 got their Prime sub. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Sorry. Thank you for the 81 months, Will. Where is AJ? There's AJ. Speaking of which, AJ is also the HOI person, so I need to write a letter to AJ and let them know about stuff and things. Whoa. Holy moly. AJ has so much. Oh, that's my... Okay, Distant Horizons is glitched out. Okay, I was like, what happened to the world? Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. That's normal. It's because I haven't visited those chunks yet. This is where we laugh. Please laugh. Laugh now. It's laughing time. Dude, this is so cool. AJ's base is so sick. All right. I don't even know if I have enough rockets to get... What the hell is that? Where's the laugh track when you need it, Mr. Editor Man? Laugh track, Huggle. Laugh track. Is this an iron farm? I'm glad that everyone laughs. I'm glad you guys laugh. And I can tell that you're laughing because, you know, instead of using lol emotes or, you know, any other type of emote that would signify you're laughing, you guys are explicitly telling me that you're laughing. And so that's how I know it's true. I got to double check on our map, the Corecraft map. Yeah, it's this way. I don't know if I have enough rockets. Well, I definitely don't have. I have 3 rockets. Hold on. I saw a creeper back here. Maybe we can make some more rockets. Make a couple more, just enough to get there. Currently don't have an ass because I laugh too much. I have an ass right here. It's another name for a donkey. Anyway, okay. Are those custom trees? Wait, those look really good. Dude, everyone has put in so much work and made some amazing builds. I have not done that yet. I am not proud of myself as a builder or as the as a co-owner and organizer of this server. I need to put some more work in. But how's the moving of the place going? Terrible. Terribly not good. Wasn't it on here? What do you mean? Oh, you meant not moving in real life. You meant, okay. I fell out of my chair onto my computer. I laughed so hard I'm no longer watching because my computer's broken. That'll happen. That'll happen. That's normal though. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just say you're the server slacker professionally. No. I am going to put in a lot of work, and I got a lot of work to put in, and I will be putting in the work. I'm a hard worker. The problem is my hard work has just been focused on real life work, which gives me my money to pay bills and move out. So that's my problem. But we'll be okay. Don't worry, we'll get to working hard on this too. All right, you guys are being mean. Don't be so mean to me. Ooh, 9 fireworks. All right, let's see if this is working. There's definitely creepers, so there should be gunpowder at the very least. Oh yeah, there's gunpowder for sure. The real problem is there's no paper. Which I didn't bring any paper, so I'm just gonna do one little trick. Doctors hate. One little trick doctors hate. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, first of all, we do have some paper, so we can make some rockets. Boom. There we go. It's a decent amount. And then, let me go see what this merch is about. Let's go! We talked about this professional hate watcher. Oh yeah. Well, most of you are professional hate watchers at this point. And you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. You know what? Three more stacks of gunpowder, I think. You know, I think that's a reasonable amount of gunpowder to take. You know, there's lots of gunpowder here. I'm only taking a small portion of it. And I shan't be taking more. Because, like I said, we're going to make our own little farm thing. So that way we don't have to take any more from here. So I think it'll be all good. Season finale? Yeah, we watched it. My concerns about The Last of Us Season 2 not being very good were unfortunately accurate. It was not very good. The whole Season 2 was just not... I just did not like it. I feel like I didn't even watch anything. I feel like nothing happened the entire time. I feel like one big thing happened, and I was like, that's crazy and sucks. But okay, I can understand it. That could be fine for the story. And then the rest of it was just kind of like, meh. So, I don't know. I stopped watching after said big thing. Yeah, no spoilers, of course, for anyone that hasn't played the games and is still watching the show and hasn't seen it yet. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just disappointed. I don't know. I feel like the story of Season 1... Expedition 33 and Lurk. I'm going to be playing some more Expedition 33 on stream in the near future. That game is pretty good. I like it. I don't know. I feel like the story of Season 1 was really good. And I feel like the characters were characterized pretty good in Season 1. And the first game, you know, whatever. Same. And I feel like the people that made the show also added some stuff to the show that actually, you know, added some depth and was ultimately really well done. And all that good stuff. I feel like Season 1 was just season 1 and the first game were just very good stories and executed well, and the characters were good. And season 2 is not. I don't know. It just feels like they took the world and the universe that the first game and show set up, and just like tried to make more something in it, but didn't really have a good direction for it. And I don't know. To me, at the very least, it just didn't. It didn't feel consistent. The characters didn't feel consistent. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was some good stuff in it overall. I mean, like, there were parts of it that were fine that I liked. Specifically, you know, after the big thing happened and there was like some flashbacks. I liked that episode pretty good. The flashback was good. But I feel like the flashback was good because it it was showing more of the characters being the characters that they were. But everything that happened in current event in the show just did not feel good. It didn't feel accurate to the characters that were as they were originally presented, and it also didn't feel... None of it felt earned or deserved, I guess, either. To me, at least. A lot of it just felt like this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and none of it really felt like very causal. It didn't really feel like this happens because that thing happened, which causes this thing to happen. Like, there is some of that, but for the most part, it just kind of feels like a random string of events. Like, in the last episode, for example, they just, like, go to a place. One of the characters just ends up in this place where this thing happens, and then they leave the place. And it just didn't matter at all. Like, nothing that happened there mattered at all. And the only thing I can see is, like, maybe that's, like, something setting up for, like, the next season or something, but I don't know. To me, it just feels like the writers wanted to take the story somewhere else. And as a result, use season 2 or the second game to essentially just like ruin what the first game and the first season set up as a way to get to what they want to do with the story for the third game or third season. But that just doesn't feel good to me. Because, for example, this is what I was telling my girlfriend. It's totally cool to, like, write more content, like another game or, like, another story in the same world without having to ruin the original story that was told. Like, the way that I would explain that is My Hero Academia, for example, has a good story, in my opinion, and good characters, and lots of things going on in that story. And there's a lot of character development, and there's a lot of, you know, I can't think of the word. There's a lot of problems that happen in it that drive the story forward. And then I suppose like another writer or another director or another or the original creator, whatever, decided they wanted to focus on different characters, but they still wanted to, you know, play in the same universe as the original. So they made a new show or a new series called My Hero Academia Vigilantes, which is like kind of a spin-off, but it still just happens in the same world. Everything that's happening is real. It's somewhat a prologue. It has some of the characters from the other show in it, and it's able to, you know, show interactions with the other characters and do things in the world without having to jeopardize My Hero Academia's original story. And like that's a thing that could happen with Last of Us, for example, is like the writers could just like focus on different characters that like exist in the series, and you know they could touch on some interactions with other characters in the series, but they didn't have to, you know, focus on the original main characters for season 2 to try and transition into new characters for season 3 or something. It's just kind of like, why? Season 1 was more complete in its storytelling, but to be fair, season 2 is only part of the game, I suppose. Well, that's another thing. Season 1 is 9 episodes. Season 2 is only 7 episodes. Like, it also just felt cut short for no reason. And everything that I read online as well, from not the people that are, like, mad because of whatever they're mad about. You know, there's stupid things to be mad about. Like, the character, like, Ellie doesn't look like the actress doesn't look like Ellie from the game. Like, whatever. I don't care. That's not, like, a big deal. And then there's things that make sense for people to be upset about, which is, like, the story not being good. And my understanding is that the reason the story is not very good is essentially that the person who wrote the first game isn't actually very good at writing stories. And there were people on staff at Naughty Dog whose like entire jobs were to essentially be a guardrail for his writing. Like one guy, his whole job was to shoot down bad ideas, and then there was another like lady who her entire job was to approve the good ideas, basically. And so they had like a collaborative writing room type situation where the guy that wrote it would write, and then, you know, one person would be like, that's bad, we're not, that can't go in, and another person would be like, that's amazing, that's good, that definitely goes in. And they were not on staff anymore for the second game, and so the guy had kind of free reign. And then I think from my understanding, there was also apparently another guy that had a hand in writing the second game, and he just like had a completely different idea for what the story should be, and so he just like very heavy-handedly like shifted the story towards a different direction. And that's kind of what I'm talking about, where it's, you know, it feels like this person's like, I have a different idea for how this story should go, and instead of just, you know, using the same universe and the same IP, but like creating new characters and following new characters for a new story, decided let's just like change the characters from what they are to something different, and essentially like ruin what we had that was amazing from the first one to try and transition into what I want to do with the story for down the line. And it's like, just you don't have to do that. You could just you own the IP for Last of Us in the world and the Cordyceps and all that, so like you could just use the same world and universe to tell a different story, focusing on different characters. So what up, Art? How you doing? So I don't know. But I was disappointed, to say the least. Season 2 was basically a big nothing burger to me. It felt like nothing happened. So I didn't love it, but oh well. Is what it is. All right. So, that was weird. What else do we need to do? Let's look at Zach Coe's to-dos. So happy to see you again, brother. How are you? How are you doing? We got rockets. So we can start on our mob farm, Flushing mob farm, and chicken farm potentially. One way to make the chicken farm, we can get started on that actually already. We just need to go get some chicken eggs from somewhere else. Let's go to spawn, see what shops are around, because I think some people have made some shops, so we can check that out. Applying for jobs? Nice. Let's go. few people I watched react and who have been enjoying it had the same thought I did. Episode 6, seeing certain characters back together was good, but reminded me of the chemistry I like so much to begin with. Yeah, I feel like they just like shot themselves in the foot. I feel like they had a good thing going. They had a good cast of characters with good chemistry between the characters, and they took that and they just threw it all away for no reason. Is this a spawn portal? This may be the spawn portal. Let's check it out. What's the current project? Oh no, this is Ken's base. At this exact moment, we're getting eggs for a chicken farm, but then we're going to make a flushing mob farm, and we have a bunch of little random things. But the big things we want to do is we want to open a gold shop, because I have a gold farm, and there are shops at spawn, but we have not made the gold shop yet. So that's the big thing to do, especially because that should be the main focus of the next Corecraft episode. Not episode 2, but after what we have recorded so far. So all right, welcome to spawn. At spawn we have Nuke's Tavern, we have Ravek's place, and then yeah, we've got a few new things to look at, it seems like. And there's a creeper. Okay, we're gonna need to light this up. I'm gonna turn off full bright so I can actually see. I don't think I have any coal on me, unfortunately, right now. Do I have any coal in any of these? I don't think I have any coal. Probably nearly none. Oh, I have some. I have some. We have a little bit. Just enough that we can make like a stack of torches. So that way spawn can be a little bit safer. So we'll do that. But yeah, people have been decorating spawn, and there's shops and stuff, which is nice. Hasn't had a chance to overcharge for gold yet. That's right. And I need to. Meowdy, what up, Vic? How have I been as this late? Good. I've got a full-time job. I got promoted to manager. Ow. Started this server at the beginning of the year with some people, and we got 16 members. It's a private vanilla content creator server. There's like over 30 plus episodes on the server, which is also cool. Things are really cool. Ray Roads Incorporated coming soon. Let's go. That's sick. But I'm checking out what I've missed so far on the server. Phase Iron Shop. So much iron. So much iron. This is so pretty. People are so good at building on the server, and I'm also here. 16 blocks for 1 diamond. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I got my own little iron farm for now, so I've got enough iron at this moment, but if I need a lot of iron, that's really not bad. That's a pretty good price. And then what's this? This looks like a Mjolnir. You know? Let their builds inspire you. Oh, they're inspiring me. But they're inspiring me in the way of I'm not good type thing. Antari's material shop coming soon. Antari's wool shop. Yeah, I can't afford 10 diamonds for 32 wool. That's way too much for me. Okay. let's see. What else is there at spawn here? I know there is also this, which is the crafting table reclaiming agency, I think it was. I also got to play my part. I'm a part of the Creaky Council. I'm a police officer on the server. Climbing the 7,000 steps to the CTRA. So lonely, for no one needs me anymore. Crafting jockey. Relocation agency, that's it. Creaky Council, we're watching. Yeah, this was awesome. If you guys haven't seen Bob's episode on this, you should check it out. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to find a spot for... Was this the... No. Is it? Was this the... Is this the hole? I think this is the underground tunnel rats original base from episode 1 of my Corecraft. Egg? Egg? Oh yeah, there was an egg over there. Egg? Egg? I took le egg. I will carry on its legacy. Kenj. If you want achievement, let me know. I'm going to dye these signs white so they're easy to read. There we go. Egg? Yeah, the dragon egg. It was here. Tree, the beds. The original mine. This place has been abandoned. Why are you reading the back of a sign? I wrote that, and I got by myself. Okay, why are you... Stop it. Okay, I did that. I forgot I did that. All right, yeah, this was our original mine. Also, I don't know how to get rid of that thing. It's a part of one of the mods that I have installed, and it's just the 000 block, but I don't know how to get rid of it. Yeah, this was us. Here it is. Oh, but we do need this. Items for museum. These were the first tools on the server. And these were our underground trees. Feels like a trip down memory lane right now. I put this here. This was my secret tunnel. Since everyone was mining at spawn, it was easier for me to dig down over here and then cover it up so that way no one else would like dig down in my little area. So I could have a nice little mine that was kind of unaffected by other people at spawn. Zach sent me from work, somebody. I got you. I'll come cover the shift. Don't worry. What do you do for work? I guess I should have asked that first. Okay. Well, cool. I came to spawn mostly because I wanted to see new shops, but taking a trip down memory lane isn't a bad idea either. I also came here because I want to see about if there was any place for me to get some chicken eggs so I could start my chicken farm back at base. Wait, I didn't hear. I said, what do you do for work? La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Did I light this up? I think I lit this up. Because I was down here mining for a while. And the dang creepers and skeletons were really getting to me good. Seems like I pretty much mined this place out of every diamond it had to offer, though. Manager at a movie theater? Oh, yes, I'm a manager at the Domino's. I could do it. I could do it. Need to go back. Just came in to sneak in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Selena. Enjoy work. Or don't. I'm not your boss. You're the boss. It's over here. Anything else? Places. Oh, wait a second. I don't have glowing ores on. I need my glowing ores on. Oh, but I need shaders on for glowing ores. Bah. Dang it. Maybe there are diamonds and I just can't see them because I don't have my glowing ores. Do I have a resource pack with glowing ores? No. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Got some stream lag because of the Minecraft loading thing. Sorry. Get a little more iron. I have an iron farm. I don't really need to do this that bad, but it's fine. If I see ores, I take them. Redstone is really what I should be focusing on. And this is not our main goal. Our main goal is elsewhere. We need chickens. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Need to get Minecraft? Oh yeah. That's a must. Minecraft got to be one of the first things you get when you get a computer. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll go the easy way. Through the air. You mine gold. True. Bedrock is cool, but everyone's on Java. Java is the cool kids game. It's true. I just don't like how much advertising is in the Bedrock edition, and also there's a lot of very specific little like quirks to how Bedrock works that I also don't like, but Bedrock is cool. It's a great option. I'm glad that it exists, but I don't personally like it. Okay. Back to the surface. And then we got to see if we can get some chicken eggs. I wonder if Bob has any eggs. I need eggs. At least just to cross something off my to-do list. I don't actually need them that bad. They're not really a part of any project I have right now. I just would really like to have them. For the future. Also, we gotta build a spawn portal for real. Instead of using nukes all the time. Do I have obsidian in any of these boxes? I feel like I should. But I may not. Oh, 18 obsidian right there. Boom. Got it. That's enough to build a portal. I'm going to build a spawn portal. It's going to go right here. Chicken. Okay, let's get the obsidian. Shoulder arm is feeling better. Must have had something to do with the narrowing in there. Hopefully it lasts longer this time. Oh, hell yeah. That's great news. What was I doing? Okay, that's fine. I was just trying to make a little space, I think. Just enough. For... Did I pick up any eggs? There was a chicken egg around here. Did I not pick up the chicken egg? Did I put it somewhere? No? Where'd the egg go? I swear there was an egg. And I swore I tried to pick it up. I started putting stuff, but did it despawn? For real? Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to put the spawn portal here now. And then... Any good corner blocks? Not really. Guess we're just going to use this for now. I don't have enough obsidian now. Crud. And I don't have flint and steel in my inventory right now. I know I have flint and steel somewhere. Oh, there's 7 eggs right there. Nice. 7 eggs in the light blue. If we can get 2 chickens out of that, then we have a chicken farm easily. I see a lot of flint, but I'm not seeing a flint and steel anywhere. I know I have some. There it is. Okay. Are there any other chicken eggs around I can grab real quick? Have you laid an egg, sir? Doesn't seem like it. I also need to get pigs on the island, but we'll worry about that another time. Alright, let's see where this goes. What's 60 divided by 8? It's not 8, right? Where does this go? Oh, it goes right back. Wow, that worked. Okay, so all we need to do is remove this and then put it on the nether roof. In this, like, exact spot. 6 by 16 kind of works. But 7.5, yeah, we'll go like 7 by 7. Okay, this kind of works out perfectly, actually. Okay. Ladder to the roof should be over here. Okay. Free 11 pork. Don't mind if I do. Easter diamond. Looks like no one's been picking up the Easter diamonds. I'm going to pick them all up. I'm picking up all the Easter diamonds. I'm going to grab all the Easter diamonds. I'm going to do it. Oh. I don't know where that one went. I don't know where that one went either. Where'd that Easter diamond go? Oh. What? Did I pick it up? Maybe that's how I have 2? No, I should have 3. 3 Easter diamonds. Is it inside? It is inside. Okay. Okay. 7 by 7 should be spawn. So like right here. Yeah. 3 in my base, still haven't picked up. Save it for emergencies. I'm picking up all the ones that are out in public. I'm not going to go to anyone's base and pick them up, of course. How you doing, Faye? Did I really put the flint and steel away, knowing I needed to light another portal? Easter diamond. What if I do? That's very silly goofy of me to have put the flint and steel back into this box, knowing I needed to use it again. And you know what? We're going to be nice today. I never do this. But I'm going to be nice today. I will actually complete the corners for once. Alright, that should go to spawn. So we should finally have a shopping district portal after about 5 months. Yep. After 5 months on the server, we have a shopping district / spawn portal that is not Nuke's portal. Let's go! I got a flight tomorrow, so I'm going to pull an all-nighter to edit before I have to go. Yippee. Sounds good, Faye. Have fun with the edit. Big, awesome video from Faye. Check out Faye on YouTube, by the way, guys. Lots of Corecraft videos. All right. I don't think I have enough chicken eggs. We might not. We'll see. But let's go see if we can make a little chicken farm. Also, I don't have too much longer for stream. D&D stuff will start soon, but... let us see. To-do list item. Yeah. We're not going to do anything too fancy. All I'm going to do is put down a hopper in a little contained area. Like over here. With a chest underneath. Actually, not even a chest. Maybe... should be a shulker, realistically. That would imply me needing to empty a shulker box. Oh, I have an empty shulker box. How perfect. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Hopper. Okay, shulker. Hopper. Not sure where we're going. In my D&D campaign, we are... What are we? What are we doing in my D&D campaign? I need some carpet for this. In our D&D campaign, last time we played, we were in a new town close to a monastery we're trying to go to. and we're being hunted down by an army. We've defeated 2 of the army soldier people that have found us successfully, and we're still trying to travel north to find the place that we want to go to. And along the way, we've had a lot of interesting stuff happen. No deaths too, which is surprising. One of the guys in our campaign has died like 3 times now, I think it is. Alright, I could use a little bit of glass. Double check I don't have glass in there. There's some glass. Perfect. And chicken egg. Eggs were light blue? Yeah. And we really do need to sort our stuff soon. For now, it's all good. But we need to make more chests and get more sorting going in our storage room down below. But for now, we're good. Okay. I'm just going to go like this. Make a little square for the chicken. And I think I'm just going to go like this. I think this is how I'm going to do it. All right. Can I get 2 chickens out of 7 eggs? I can't even get 1 chicken out of 7 eggs, apparently. All right. That's great news. That's great news. Amazing. Also, you know we got to decorate everything with gold. That's obvious. Okay. We need more chicken eggs. Let's go over here. Surely there's some chickens in the woods. Lava. Chicken. By the way, the Corecraft community Discord will be launching in the near future. And right now it has enough boosts on it that you can get a guild tag thing for your name with the core thing on it, which is pretty cool. So once we launch that, I'm just saying, people could add the core thing to their thing, be a community member, core community member. Pretty cool. Just saying. Can you get from 7 eggs? The answer may surprise you. New YouTube short. How many chickens can you get from 7 Minecraft chicken eggs? The answer may surprise you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Ding, 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 ding. Lay an egg. 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 You got this. I know you got this. Wait, are leads stronger now in 1.21.5? Or is that not until 1.21.6? And also, are leads cheaper to make now? Or is that also not until 1.21.6? Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes. Alright, I have an idea. We'll get this chicken. We'll get this chicken. And there was another chicken over here. Where'd he go? Where'd the other chicken go? There he is. Sir, where'd you go? There you are. You're coming with me. right, chickens. Come on now. All right, chickens. I know that you're not used to flight, seeing as how you're chickens and all. All right. Still no flying from the chickens, it would appear. But, Bok, I have an idea. All we need, first, put down an ender chest. Then, open the ender chest. Then, open the red shulker box, which has my redstone things, which also has a crafting table. Place down a crafting table. Next, open the ender chest. Find wood. Place down the shulker box with the wood. Get the wood. Make 2 boats. Place down the boats. Get the chickens in the boats. Put the wood back in the wood box. Put the shulker box and the red box. First, actually, we need to put the crafting table in the red box. Then put the red box into the ender chest. Get the ender chest back. And then fly with the boats. Oh. Okay. Another test. He laid an egg. Perfect. Just what I needed from you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll get into this boat. And then this will work, I think. Probably, maybe. For sure. Actually, let's just grab this boat with the lead as well. There we go. Oh, come on. Where'd that lead go? There you are. Okay. Follow me. Follow me, chickens. Up. Perfect. Keep it coming. That's my base over there. That's the beacon. All right, we can take the lead off of this guy. Get in this boat. And get going. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I've been talking about. Don't know if the water goes through over there, so I'm going to go around this way. Threaten chickens to scare the eggs out of them. I'm hoping that'll work, yeah. That is my hope. La 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 lava. Chicken. Zach saliva chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, we do need to get bees at some point, too. We need everything on the island. Keep that in mind. If you watched the first episode of the Corecraft SMP that I released, you will know that I talked about needing every type of tree and every type of plant in general and every animal. So we're going to make a pit stop real quick as well. So we can grab a new tree. I should probably get birch trees too while I'm out here, to be honest, but we can do that actually super fast. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta cut down every tree in this area so that way the leaves will actually decay. I can get the saplings. Also in 1.21.5, there's some new stuff like leaf litter and stuff, so we do want to go to new areas to collect some of the new cool things that are around. Okay. I don't need the round flesh. Or that, or that, or that, or that. More wood is fine. Okay. We can just do this for now. Not a big deal. Give me the stuff. Okay, we have 4 saplings. We should get a little bit more than that because we're not guaranteed 4 saplings from every tree. So we kind of want to be able to grow at least 2 of these trees, so that way we're guaranteed to always be able to get more saplings. At least that's the hope. More saplings is more better. More betterer. There we go. There we go. Get a little extra now. So we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like sound effects now because I'm like in the sand area. You can like hear the heat, quote unquote. Alright, chickens. Let's get out of here. Back in the 70s, just in time for June. Yeah, the 80s are hitting here. Lots of leg warmers and electronic music. Where are my chickens? What the hell, guys? I don't remember saying you could do that. Now I gotta swim these dumb guys back. Why are they underwater? Why are they underwater? What is happening? Why is the boat underwater? What? 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 I don't understand. At least they didn't drown. That would have sucked. Magma? Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe I dragged them over the magma block. You're right. You're so right. You're so smart. This is why I always call you Big Brain Art. Which is way better than calling you Big Brain Fart, in my opinion. I think they just laid an egg. They did. No, they went under. It's because I swam underwater. Dude, that's such a weird, like, that seems like a glitch. Does that not seem like a glitch? Like, as soon as I swim underwater, the boat's underwater and then it sinks? What up, Wigfoot? Seems like a glitch to me. Oh, well. I need to go picking up the chicken. I got hit with 90 today. Oh. See, I love me some dry, hot weather. I want the chicken move. Get in the boat. All right, 1 second. All right, going to a wedding in a desert. It'll be upper 90s. See, I like that. I like desert type heat because I like when it's not humid but it's super hot. I literally just bask in the sun. My girlfriend calls it lizard mode. She says that I go lizard mode, which is true. I just go and I lay on the pavement in the hot weather. Dry heat is decent. The humidity ruins it. Yeah, exactly. Go up to 110s. I'm never moving back. Yeah, that's too much, though. That is ridiculous. I'm like a low mid 90s and dry kind of guy. Although my perfect weather, I've always said this. My perfect weather would be like 75 degrees and sunny, maybe like exactly 80 degrees and sunny with no humidity, or with like no wind, and then maybe like 85 to 90 with wind. Why won't you stop? These damn ass chickens. Pissing me off. I cannot wait for the Happy Gas update with 1.21.6, where the leads will work so much better and not break as easy and be easier to craft and have happy ghasts. It's going to be so much better. I'm so excited for the update. See, the wind messes with his hair. No, I said I like wind when it's a little bit hotter. I said that. But also true. When boats were flimsy. Yeah, I remember single rider boats only with no oars. And they were piloted by the way that you looked, not with WASD. Mm-mm-mm. A little dinner. A little dinner just for me. Delicious. All right, so we're not going to have time today to build the Flushing mob farm, but that'll be our next big goal. I just need that so that way I have some resources like bones and whatnot, like infinite amounts of those. And also it'll give me another thing that I can just like go AFK on the server for. Speaking of which, I haven't AFK'd on the server in a long time, but I need to for the resources for sure. All right, boat guys, come with me. Dude! You're so annoying. This is way better than not having them in boats. And it's still annoying. Just don't die to demons. And I'll encase myself in glass. The demons will be no match. All right, how many chickens can I get from 4 eggs? If I can get 0 from 7, and I think it stands, the math stands that it would be... Okay, what is going on? Minecraft before boats, which is really dating me. Yeah, that would have been like early alpha. Because boats were added by the time I started playing in beta 1.7. Well, I started playing in Minecraft 1.6. Burger. I was able to get it 1 chicken. This is big. What's the keybind to see hitboxes? No! Forgot that. I reloaded my stuff. Another cat. Oh my gosh. B for boxes. Of course. Everyone knows that. All right, chicken. It's uppy time. Oh, it's like, All right, little guy. I need you to get up here. There you go. You're doing great, buddy. Okay, you're doing terrible. Up. If I had seeds, this would be easier. I always forget that you can breed chickens. Because it's kind of silly that you can, honestly. Somehow Minecraft chickens are both born from eggs and give live birth. I don't understand it. All right, where'd that chicken go? You. Come. Come with me, and you'll see. Just built better. It would be kind of sick. In real life, an animal that can both give live birth and eggs. Maybe also can do mitosis, single-celled type beat. Can I feed you through the thingy? Oh, your hitbox is insanely small. Holy cow. He's just a little guy. I can feed you through the hitbox thing, can't I? No? Yeah. Alright. Whatever. We'll get 2 more chickens in there and then we got it. Hey, chickens. Follow me. Don't walk into that boat. Hey, get back here. Hey, get back here. Hey, 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 hey. I need to go fishing so that way I have a way to get the cats. Into the hole. There you go. Good job, guys. And then I will use your eggs to create more of you. Oh, sorry. All right, we're good. That's an item off the to-do list. Chicken farm done. Actually, wait, hold on. Check. Boom, that's awesome. All right, we have an easy one we can do. Let's make sure the gold farm still works. So we made a to-do list. We have some stuff to do. But one of the big things that we need to do is easy to do, so we can do that. Have to kick him out of my room and close the door to eat. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. All right, gold farm. Do you still work? There's absolutely no reason it shouldn't, but let's just make sure it does. Turn that on. Mm-hmm. There's 4 blocks of gold there. Let's check on this. There's a lot of rotten flesh there. No swords there, so that's good. Did I remove the rotten flesh? Removing tool? I think I did. Oh wait, no, the rotten flesh one's over here. There it is. Right. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. I should not be AFK here so long. If I do want to AFK here for a long time, then I can turn on the rotten flesh destroyer. But I like the rotten flesh because it gives me something to trade. All right, let's see if this guy works. Okay. They're angry. They're all coming for me. They aren't killing me, so yeah. So that means we should be good. We should be good. Yes. Yes, that's right. We should be great. Great gravy. Good googly moogly. AC ready for the summer? I mean, it's been on all winter, so I hope so. All right, let's see how we're doing. How's our sorting going? All right, that's making it through. It's not clogged. Seems to be making it through. No clogs. How are we doing over here? We went from 4 blocks of gold to 9 already. That's big. All right. Seems like everything's working. That's one of the only problems with this thing is relatively slow at getting the items out. If I didn't have to set it up the way I set it up, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because I set it up the way I did, it's a little bit slower to get the items into the sorter. But it's all right. No biggie. Could be way worse. This thing just can only shoot the gold nuggets and the rotten flesh in there. So, it's all right, though. What's in here? Nothing. Did we get no swords at all, really? That seems weird. We used to get way too many swords. Wait, were we not getting experience either, though? Hold on. Surely we were getting experience, right? Did they change that? Let's see. Are we getting experience from this? I sure hope we are. Oh, no, dude. That's a weird change. I mean, it's not weird. It makes sense, but, like, they changed that. In 1.21.4, this still worked. So the way that this works is basically whenever the zombies get angry at you because you hit them, when they get crushed to death by the minecart, it counts as a player kill, so you still get experience, and they drop stuff like golden swords and other various stuff. But the reason that they're not now, why I'm not getting experience from this, is these are not counting as player kills. That kind of sucks. A lot, actually. I mean, I still get plenty of gold from it, so it still serves its purpose of gold, but like now I have to use the Enderman farm. One of the things I was going to do was sell access to the gold farm as like a secondary option for XP because it was actually kind of a better XP farm even than the Enderman farm, but unfortunately, I don't think we really have that option now, which is really kind of unfortunate. I don't like that. I didn't know they changed that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I mean, I don't know of any other farm that is just AFK XP. Yeah, it still sucks though. Change it. Will the change affect the gold farming? I believe technically the gold yield is slightly lower when they don't die to a player as well, yeah. Which means that the gold yield will be lower. I'll still get gold, but it won't be as fast, which means this design actually is kind of nerfed a lot, actually. Yeah. Any other farm that's AFK XP? I mean, yeah, not fully AFK XP. There's like there's some. But yeah, I'd have to redesign this. There's some that are partially AFK, like a kelp farm, where all of the kelp is turned into dried kelp, and then you take the kelp out of the furnaces. But like, yeah, it's not fully AFK. I don't know. That just sucks though. I'm glad that I came to check if it works though, because it is actually I was not suspecting this, but it does actually not work the same. I genuinely thought I was going to check this and it was going to be exactly the same, which is interesting. Okay, so if I wanted to redesign this to still count as a player kill, my best option would be like potions or something. I would need to have like potions of healing, I think, do damage to undead. I don't remember how it works, but a potion that does damage to these guys. And then I'd have to have them. I wouldn't be able to put them in a bubble column, but they'd have to be thrown by me. So I don't know how I would get them. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Whatever. I mean, I guess I could send these guys to the overworld and then kill them in the overworld with a potion. With the potions. I'd have to load a ton of potions, though. I don't know. I mean, as long as it still works to get gold for now, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But it does genuinely suck that this is not as efficient. I mean, on the bright side, here, if we're looking on the bright side, if we want to look on the bright side, there is a bright side. The bright side is there will no longer be gold swords clogging up the hoppers, which means I can AFK here longer without it getting clogged. The downside is I have to AFK here longer for it to produce as much gold as it did before. And I get no experience. So, I mean, as a gold farm, it still produces a lot of gold. So, it's fine. I'm not too upset about it. I am just a little disappointed because, especially because I had like 300, 400 levels and I lost them before the update. And then we updated and now I don't have 400 levels and I don't want to manually get the levels. I also, one of the reasons I don't care about having a fully automatic XP farm is because I think XP farming is boring. And I also don't think that like having a ton of XP is like I don't know. The level system's kind of interesting. I mean, it's like you don't with mending and stuff, you don't even have to repair stuff anymore that much. But I guess like this is kind of a nerf to the mending system, right? It's like instead of AFKing here to mend everything, now if I want to mend stuff, I do need to go to the end. So I don't know. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Makes things a little harder, but I guess that's fine. No big deal. Just sucks when you build something with the intention of it working one way and it doesn't work that way anymore, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm coping. I'm coping right now. Okay, I got to go for D&D, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Next time, hopefully will be before next Monday when I'm off again, but we will see. I cannot guarantee that. But if I don't see you before next week, I will see you guys next week. If you haven't already, go check out the YouTube video. Please watch it. Like it, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Very happy with the video so far. Very proud of it. Each new video on Corecraft will be even better than the last as well, so happy about that as well. But all right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. More Corecraft videos in the future, and we're working on some other like stream highlight stuff as well. But I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.